What's going on, guys? Justin, aka Straight Hacks here for week 7 of the SDA, taking on Cherry and the Philadelphia Melmetals. This is a rematch from week 1 of the PAC, where we ended up losing 1-0 to Cherry, but it was a very good game. Hoping for another one here. We are currently on a 3-game win streak going into this game. We're 4-2 and hoping to continue that streak. But first, let's go over their team because this would be a tough one. They've got Great Tusk, Iron Bundle, Sneasler, a Thwacky with Grass, Fire, and Poison Terras, Yuxi, Chi-Yu, Gothitelle with Fairy, Poison, and Water Terras, Klefki, a Rotom base form, and a Zangoose with Terra, Normal, Dark, or Ghost. Our first Pokemon on our team is going to be our Heavy Duty Boots, Levitate, Rotom, Overheat, Volt Switch, Pain Split, and Will-O-Wisp. 48 in HP, 252 in defense, with a bold nature and 8 in special attack. This is our best check to the Great Tusk, and we can hope to get a Will-O-Wisp off on it. Obviously, it could have a rock move for us, but this is still the best thing we have for it. Our second team member is our best check to their Chi-Yu. Moonblast, Protect, Baton Pass, and Synthesis. 248 in HP. 8 in special attack, 52 in special defense with the Calm Nature, obviously also holding the leftovers. Yeah, so the best check to Chi-Yu also helps to check Iron Bundle. It's going to have to do double duty here with some big, heavy special attack hitters. Our third team member is our first Choice Scarf Pokemon. It's our Choice Scarf Meowscarada. Protean ability, Flower Trick, Knockoff Player of U-Turn. 64 in HP, 252 in attack with a Adamant Nature, 4 in special defense, and 188 in speed. This will allow us to outspeed a Scarf Chi-Yu. And the reason we're Choice Scarfed is for that Iron Bundle because it does a lot of damage and obviously will take us out if we are slower than it. So we want to be faster than it, be able to hit it with a super effective Flower Trick, or just U-turn out if it tries to come in on us. Obviously, I don't think it's going to switch in on us, but just in case. I'm going to try to not reveal that we're Choice Scarfed, which unless they have a Scarf of their own, I think it's going to be pretty easy because we're naturally faster than everything on our team except the Iron Bundle. Our second Choice Scarf Pokemon is going to be our Intimidate Landers. Earthquake, Crunch, Brick Break, U-Turn, 32 in HP, 52 in attack, 224 in speed with a Jolly Nature. I think this thing is just pretty good here. We are Terra Flying, but I don't know how much I really plan on clicking the Terra Flying option necessarily. We might, depending on the situation. But just its coverage is pretty good here, and Intimidate to help lower the stats of things like the Great Tusk and the Sneasler. Our fourth Pokemon, our fifth Pokemon, and our third choice Scarf member of the team is our Defiant Zapdos, Galarian Zapdos, Close Combat, Brave Bird, Knockoff, U-Turn, 252 in attack, 4 in special defense, 252 in speed, with a Jolly Nature to speed tie a Scarfed or +1 Chi-Yu. We're also just there because we're faster than everything with obviously when we have a Scarf Close Combat, hits a lot of their team along with Brave Bird Knockoff and U-Turn for momentum. And finally, our last team member is our Assault Vest Espeon. Magic Bounce, ability Psychic, Shadow Ball, Power Gem, and Trailblaze. 248 in HP, 84 in special defense, and 176 in speed with a timid nature. So the reason I went for this is it helps us check the Iron Bundle a little bit better. Psychic does okay. It hits the Great Tusk. Terra Psychic will OHKO the Great Tusk if it's even if it's Assault Vest. It actually will also. I believe that's correct. Actually, we can check that real quick. I don't remember if I did this calc. I think that's why I made it Terra Psychic though. But let's check it. Espeon with no special attack investment. What about Psychic versus a if he's let's say he's like Assault Vest but no SPDF investment with Terra Psychic. It's a roll to kill. Well, it says guaranteed there because I don't have this at 100. But like I said, yeah, a roll to kill, 87% chance if he's not bulky but has an assault fist. If they do have HP, obviously they will live. But even then, but it also can OHKO an Iron Bundle, a 75% chance to OHKO Iron Bundle with Terra Psychic. So with Terra Psychic, I should say. The Shadow Ball is there to help against things like the Yuxi and the Gothitelle. And the Power Gem can also potentially, I believe, OHKO the Iron Bundle yeah, 6% chance to Oko the Iron Bundle, as well as hitting things like the Chi Yu for the most damage. It will do 49 to 58 to a Chi Yu. So yeah, and then trouble is obviously to get our speed up, but that's gonna be the team we're bringing to take on Cherry this week, and I will see you guys for the. We're back for the battle against Cherry. Couple options here. I think I'm gonna lead with Zapdos. I could see a Uxie lead. They did bring the Klefki as well as the Zangoose, which I wasn't necessarily expecting. Let me just write down. So they have Great Tusk. They have Chi, no Sneasler. Iron Bundle. Klefki. Uxie. Zangoose. Okay, so the only no Gothitelle either. Okay, so the only Terra Captain they brought was their Zangoose. I was expecting maybe they got the Delta try to trap stuff. Alright. I could see a Uxie lead. I could even just see a bundle lead. Let's see what it is exactly that they want to do. Just the Uxie. Okay, that's pretty much what I expected to do. I'm just going to U-turn and see what they want to do. I could see just rocks coming up. I could see a Thunder Wave. Okay. Rocky Helmet. Okay, good to know. I'm going to go to Landorus now. In case of a Thunder Wave, if it's rocks, it's just going to be rocks. This is what it is. Knock off. Oh, okay. I'm going to knock off, get rid of our Scarf, which sucks, but it is okay at the end of the day. I'm just going to U-turn again. I'm not as worried about the Scarf on this because this is more geared for the Sneasler, which didn't come, so I'm kind of okay with the Scarf on that being gone. U-turn here also. There's a little bit more. Just in case they double knock off, I'm gonna go to Rotom because I really don't want my Scarf on the Oscarada gun. U-turn, okay. That is fine by me. What comes out here against the Rotom? Probably the Iron Bundle, I'd imagine. The Chi Yu actually comes out. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I imagine a Dark Pulse comes out here, but it's just what it has to be. Yeah. Nasty Blot. Okay, that's bad. I'm gonna go ahead and Volt Switch. That's a solid chunk there. Chi Yu at +2 versus our Florges. Actually, we're just gonna go Zapdos because I can scare it out with a close combat. And I'm not thinking, I'm clicking close combat. Would I love to switch into something else? Sure, but it's not worth it, risking it just staying in for whatever reason. I imagine Uxie just comes back out, but it's not even worth the risk for me. Yeah, like I knew it wasn't going to stay in, but at the same time, I couldn't risk it. The Uxie comes back out, which is fine. I know we're going to take a little bit of Rocky Helmet shift. You know, knockoff could come back out, U-turn, they could just U-turn, I'm just going to go back to Landorus. I imagine they just U-turn, knowing I'm going to go back on the landers. They put up rocks. Rocks is fine for me. I'm just going to U-turn again. If they stay in, we're going to take out the Yuxi here. Nice. So Landorus is going to KO Yuxi with U-turn. Landorus KOs Yuxi with U-turn. And honestly, it really didn't do that much. He hasn't knocked off my Scarf, but it also... The only problem is this kind of limits my switch-ins to things like Zapdos. I know it's neutral, but anyways. I am Boots Rotom. I'm just gonna go Rotom. I imagine the bundle comes out on it, but if they decide they want to set up Chi-Yu again, that's fine. I have Volt Switch into whatever deck, probably just the Zapdos, but I imagine it's gonna be Iron Bundle that comes out here. Oh no, it's the Chi-Yu again. Okay. I just don't think I can give it a free Nasty Plot. I think I need to Volt Switch again. It's gonna Dark Pulse. I knew it wasn't gonna Nasty Plot again, but it does so much. But even still, I can't just let it in for free there. But now that it's not +2, I think Floor just comes in on it fine. Like, I mean, if it has Overheat, it does a lot, or like Fire Blast, but what else do they have? What does Floor just really do with? No, it doesn't really do anything. Like, I guess it's good for bundle. How much does my Power Gem on Espeon do? 49 to 58? I don't know if it's in range of that. I think just going Zapdos is fine. Yes, I take a round of rocks here, but anything, whatever it takes to threaten this thing out. On a close combat, they really don't even have a switch in anymore. Like, what does anything on our team take? It's gonna be. I imagine does Klefki take 2 close combats? No, it doesn't. So I'm gonna close combat. They're just gonna sack it off. That's fine by me. Zapdos KOs Chi-Yu with close combat. That makes our life a whole lot easier. It gives Floor just a lot more options. The Great Tusk is gonna come out. I'm just gonna go Landorus here and get a Intimidate off. They're not Clear Amulet, so the Intimidate's gonna come off. Rapid Spin. Okay, to boost their speed. That makes sense. I'm just gonna Earthquake. I don't want to do as much damage to it as possible. It's gonna Ice Spinner. That's fine. Does a -1 knockoff kill Espeon? I doubt it. It's at -1 to 64 to 76. We're just gonna Terra Psychic and click Psychic. Trigger and withdraw. I assume the Klefki comes out here. Thomas. the Zangoose. How much is this going to do? A double stab psychic here is going to do what? Let's find out. Let's see, a double stab psychic. Is this going to take this out? It very well might. No, not quite, but it's very close. I believe this is slower than me, right? Zangoose is 90 speed, so yeah, definitely slower than me. It could just choose... they could just choose to quick attack, but they're gonna Terra. Oh, are they Terra Dark? Oh, that's gonna be Terra Dark, isn't it? Oh, it's normal. Okay, so they're gonna Terra Normal and quick attack. Okay. That scared me for a second there. I was like, oh, they're gonna be Terra Dark. I think it's gonna be Terra Normal quick attack. Yeah. It's gonna do a lot. Yeah, that does a lot. So we're gonna get rid of the Zangoose. Espeon, KOs, Zangoose with Psychic. This can be Bundle. Yeah, Bundle comes in. I'm just gonna let Espeon go down here. It did its job. Ice Beam comes out. Iron. Bundle KOs. Espeon with Ice. Okay. I'm just... I'm assuming it's not Scarfed Bundle. I'm gonna assume that... Flower Trick does kill. I'm just gonna go Florges though, I think. I can see Klefki just coming out here, but... They have Klefki, they have Great Tusk, and they have this. I think they go Klefki here on my Moonblast, so I'm going to Baton Pass. There's the switch, and there's no way it's Great Tusk on a Moonblast, right? So Rings is going to come out. My Baton Pass. And I'm just going to go to Rotom. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp it just to, in case like they try to go Tusk on an electric move or something. If not, you know, if they just stay in, they're gonna switch out. Bundle could come out here also. It's gonna be Great Tusk. Oh, please land the Will-O-Wisp. Awesome. It's a Lumberry Husk. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna do it again. Actually, oh, I should not have done that, but it's fine. He probably has. So we know he has Ice Spinner. We've seen Rapid Spin. I imagine it's like Stone Edge Earthquake or Stone Edge Headlong or Close Combat Headlong. No, I think a Close Combat will come in from here. Yeah. Great Tusk, KOs. Rotom with CC. Okay. My question is, at -1, does Great Tusk die to a close combat from my Zapdos? Great Tusk. Close combat at -1 defense does 70 or 60 to 71. But I think that's worth it. No, it's really not though. Does it die to a Flower Trick? It does. I'm gonna go Meowscarada. I'm just gonna flower trick here. They're gonna withdraw. I assume Klefki comes out here. Yep, Rings comes out. We're gonna get our Terra Grass. How much is this gonna do? Or not Terra Grass, sorry, our Protean Grass. Not a lot. Oh, I was say that was a crit. Yeah, it's always a crit. Duh. I think I should go Florges here in case they try to Thunder Wave or something. Florges is going to come back out. They're going to light screen. Okay. Then maybe they have light screen and reflect, which could be an issue, obviously. I guess I just need to baton fast. They're just gonna Dazzling Blade. Maybe they didn't bring reflect. That would be big for us, actually. I think I just need to go Zapdos and close combat it. It will take us out with a Dazzling Blade, but I think it will also put this thing in range where I can start, you know, actually killing it. Oh, the reflect comes out now. Okay, they waited. Interesting. Oh, this is also Rocky Helmet, so we know it's not. We know it's not going to be like play. They're going to withdraw Rings. I assume Great Tusk comes out then. Yeah, Great Tusk comes out. How much is this going to do? Nothing. That does nothing. I'm going to go back to Florges here. Rapid Spin comes out, that's fine. I'm gonna just Moonblast. If they stay in, this is doing a lot. If they, I don't, I guess like a Headlong might be able to take us out here. I think our way to win, though, is Meowscarada clicking Flower Trick. So, because I'm pretty sure crits bypass, reflect, and light screen. Headlong Rush, does that kill me here? It does, okay. So, Great Tusk KOs Florges with Headlong. And now we go to Meowscarada, and I'm just going to click Flower Trick. Because I'm pretty sure it bypasses the reflect. They're going to withdraw. I assume Klefki comes out here. Rings is going to come out. I mean, I think I think 2 more Flower Tricks knocks it out. Reflect. I mean, they put up the reflect, but again, the crit, like, because I crit, I don't think it matters. Let me see if this does any less. No, that's the same. Okay. I think we just win. Light screen. If we take out the Great Tusk, that's the caveat, right? We win if we can KO the Great Tusk. Actually, I think we win regardless. Unless this is Scarf. If it's a Scarf, I lose. Let's find out. Are you Scarfed? They are Scarfed Iron Bundle. That's great for rep by them. That's a good game. That's a good game. They are Scarfed Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle's gonna KO Meowscarada. And it's gonna knock us out here with an Ice Beam as well. Alright, that's a great game. They had the Iron Bundle, they saved it to the end, they had it Scarfed, and there's not much I could do about that, so good game to them. We're going to take a 2-0 loss. Yeah, well, it's alright. We had a 3-game win streak going. We're going to skid a little bit, but we're going to bounce back next week. I'll see you guys next week, and good game to Cherry.